My name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin.
I'm excited to show you guys this one today. We're looking at a 2017 50th anniversary Camaro, but it's far from stock. This is upgraded with a twin turbo kit on it, pushing 750 wheel horsepower. It's on flex fuel. It has just a little over 7,000 miles on it. This thing is bad to the bone. Wait till you guys hear it start up. For the full write-up description and photo shoot, you can visit volocars.com. You can see all the specs, study them on there. You can see the in-close pictures, anything close up in the engine bay, the undercarriage of the car, inside, outside, it's all on our website. We also have a couple hundred, both modern muscle and classic cars. They're all for sale. Make sure you visit volocars.com. If you've enjoyed our videos, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you click on the bell icon, you'll get notified every time a new one gets posted. You don't want to miss out. We got a lot of cool cars coming in and out. They do sell fairly quickly, so as soon as they get posted, they're usually, they have a hold on them and they're gone. So you want to be one of the first to see them, make sure you subscribe. But let's take a look at this Camaro. So the original owner, he brought it here for us to sell for him. This is a very special car to him. He built it, he bought it brand new, he built it up. He said he just doesn't have the time to drive it, and he can't justify having it sit in his garage. And I feel him on that. This car needs to be enjoyed and driven by someone. So maybe one of you guys out there. So this is the 2017 50th anniversary Camaro. It's finished in a Nightfall Gray Metallic color, they call it. This color, guys, is absolutely gorgeous. It has a nice bluish green metallic gray flake in it. I don't even know how to describe it, but you got to see it in person. It's amazing. Part of the 50th anniversary package is going to be the gray and orange stripe package that goes over the top. It's just on the roof, or not the roof, excuse me. It's missing on the roof. They put it on the trunk and the hood. They also do a 50th anniversary badging around the car. They black out the Chevy bow ties and the SS system. It's got a 50th anniversary carbon fiber license plate bracket on it. This thing has LED lights all around it. So the rear tail lights, the rear side markers on the front and the rear, or the side markers on the front and the rear are LED. This thing is just sharp all the way around. 50th anniversary badging on the fenders. The wheels are exclusive to the 50th anniversary, so they're painted in a charcoal metallic gray color. The brembo brakes, they say 50th anniversary on them. They're painted in that same orangish red color to resemble the 50th anniversary. So all of that is part of the exterior package for the 50th anniversary. You also have the additional bottom spoiler on the front here. This thing's very mean, it's menacing. We have the 50th anniversary upper and lower grille on it. Now, in between the lower grille, you can see there's that intercooler for the twin turbo kit that's on it. Underneath the car, it's fairly stock still. Again, just over 7,000 miles. This thing is spotless. Make sure you check out the undercarriage. It's never been driven in harsh elements or anything like that. He only took it out on nice weather days. So underneath you can not only see the dual stainless exhaust, all the suspension components. This has magnetic ride control on it. This is one of the best handling sports cars on the market for the year, by far. Chevy just, their track management and their handling system is not very comparable to, or no one else can compare to it, I should say. We also have 360 parking sensors on the rear of the bumper and the front of the bumper, so it will warn you. There's a little icon that pops up of the car on the dash, and there's kind of a depth meter on it, so you know that you're not getting too close to other vehicles or objects. It also has keyless entry, remote start, blind spot monitoring on the side mirrors. We have a power tilt and telescopic sunroof. and there's a whole lot more. We'll get into it. Let's take a look at the interior. All right, guys, so coming into the interior, if you didn't notice, this was a 50th anniversary from the outside. The inside says it loudly. All the door panels, this leather stitching, it's in that black, gray, and orange colors to resemble the 50th anniversary. They do a illuminated 50th anniversary door sill on it. It has upgraded dealer installed 50th anniversary floor mats. Even the seats are in the matching stitching for the 50th anniversary. On the steering wheel, we have a leather wrapped with the orange stitching. It says 50th anniversary on it as well. So a couple modifications in the interior of the car. We do have an air-fuel ratio gauge that is mounted nicely in this driver's side vent. That way you can keep track of the car, how it's handling and performing when you're driving it. We do have the tuning controller underneath as well. So that's part of the tune on the car. This car has heated and cooled seats, head-up display. We have Chevy MyLink, navigation, Bluetooth radio. It's all wireless. You can link up your phone to it, take phone calls, accept end them, and you can even plug in your music. We have that Bose premium stereo system in here. This does have multi-mode performance in it, so you can change the traction, the handling for the magnetic ride from sport mode to track mode to snowy conditions or poor weather, but I wouldn't recommend driving this in poor conditions, but just in case you get caught. On the passenger side of the dash is a 50th anniversary stitched in logo in leather right there. Now guys, this car is brand spanking new inside and out. There's not a wear or tear on the interior. The rear seats, I doubt they've ever been sat in. They're brand spanking new. Everything smells brand new in the car. It's in excellent condition. Moving on to the trunk, you can pop it either with the key fob or you have a button on your driver's side door panel here. Now it comes with some cool literature from Chevy for the 50th anniversary. We have a 50th anniversary car cover for it as well. Here's the original window sticker. We have some different literatures that come with the car, and this is really neat. We have a bunch of different posters, and it goes through the different generations of the Camaros. There's probably 10 of them in here, so pretty neat stuff. They do lighten the, they keep it very lightweight and strip down a lot of stuff in these Camaros. Obviously, they built them for sport performance and handling, so they try to lighten them up. So it does have a small carpeted liner around it, but it's pretty bare besides that. The battery does tuck on the inside over here. So we got the battery in the back there. There is no spare tire. Underneath, they just do a battery protection package that was dealer installed. And then I believe that's for the stereo system. So no heavy spare tire in the rear. Now we'll go to the engine compartment, my favorite part on this car. So the owner does have all the build receipts, the invoices. He has paperwork for everything done. He purchased the AGP twin turbo kit as a package that drops into this car. He also did some motor work. They had the motor pulled. He put in a Circle D torque converter to handle the power. Right now this car is tuned on flex fuel, so you can do E85 or premium 93 gas, whichever you'd like. It is tuned right now on a very conservative 10 pounds of boost. It's making 750 wheel horsepower at that. You could bump it up to have it retuned to 17, 18 pounds of boost, and you would be seeing 1,000 wheels horsepower reliably, no problem. We have a aftermarket G1 Pro intake up top. This is part of the AGP kit. The cold air intake comes down and tucks down in the front fender. That way it keeps it away from the heat of the engine. Now the turbos they wrap down and underneath. So looking at the underside pictures, guys, that's where you're going to see the turbos. They mount towards the bottom of the short block. Again, just over 7,000 miles. Everything's very clean. This was professionally built in a shop, so it's tied in nicely. All the aftermarket wiring and the hoses and stuff like that. It's not a rat's nest. They have it tied in nicely. You really can't tell. Alright guys, now I did forget to mention earlier, this is an 8-speed automatic transmission. It does have paddle shift for manual shifting as well. Overall, that was my impression on this 2017 50th anniversary Camaro. Guys, this is a really amazing build on this car. For the price that we're selling it, you would not be able to go out and build it for a fraction of it. And it was very nicely done. The car itself is in excellent shape. It's ready to be driven. But thanks for checking it out. If you guys are interested, you can visit our website. If you hit the Buy It Now button, it'll secure a refundable deposit on the car. It'll shoot us an email. We will help you set up financing if need be, and I can get this thing shipped right to your driveway. Or you can give us a call, ask for me, Caleb. I'd be more than happy to talk over the car some more with you and set up financing and shipping that way as well. Thanks for checking it out.